Hi, how's it going? Happy Monday. I hope you had a good start into your week and a good rest of your week and all the good stuff. We're gonna play some Final Fantasy XIV today, doing the Halloween event, which is actually already ongoing since the 27th, as I've seen. So yay to that. And it's overloaded. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Also gonna do some of the Heavensward patch stuffy stuff. Hey Bam, hey Puta, how are you guys doing? I would say okay, man. Taking some time. Yay! Do you guys have a bank holiday tomorrow or the day after tomorrow? Because we have some, depending on the state-ish thing, you know, the Bundesland. Alright, so we've got... Right. Where were the quests? I have no idea where we're supposed to go. But we need to go somewhere anyway. Somewhere else, I mean. To... Oh, right, we were doing the class things. Class... blah, 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 blah. Quests. There. Okay, the rest is probably gonna be in this area too, so I guess let's go back to wherever the event is. Where is it? I didn't look it up. Is it again in thingy? Yeah, let's just look it up. Can we do a... No. Okay, All Saints... Was it? All Saints... Wake. 2023. What could taste better than fear? And go away. Alright, Old Gridania. Dude, where the heck is Old Gridania? I don't remember. This is New Gridania. Wait. What? But that looks like... This looks like this place, though. Why does it say Old Gridania? Is this Old Gridania and this is New Gridania? I don't know. You don't? Oh no. It sucks. Bank holidays are so nice. Ooh. Look, it's a witchy witch. It's a witchy witch. With a thing. Where am I going? Am I going correctly? Also... I've been thinking of doing something with my channel. It's just a minor thing I wanted to add. You know, but I never really could figure out what exactly to do. I didn't want to make it boring and all the things. I thought, you know, we need a bit more positivity in our lives, right? At least I do. So wouldn't it be cool? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe it's lame. I don't know. To have kind of a mental health themed question that's kind of, you can pin stuff to the chat, I think. Have kind of mental health related questions, kind of something like what I thought of for today. Say something positive about yourself, which is not particularly, you know, a question, but rather task. But it would also be a kind of an invite for people to say something in chat that is, you know, not just, hi, how are you doing? And then they feel kind of awkward, because I would feel awkward. But maybe that's just me. I don't know how that sounds. Does it sound lame? Because I can't really objectively judge it. Who the heck are you? Is it in there or here? Simkin. Not lame, I think it's a good idea. Yay. Okay. Okay. Adventurers Guild Investigator. Okay, that's him. That's him. Found him. Alright. How do I... How do I pin something, though? That is a big question. Because I don't want to make it another thing that just pops up by the auto mod. You know, by the bot. Why do I keep... Why did I call it that? What's scary? The fright stuff is scary? Or the little pumpkin? Pumpkin! Chat highlights. Oh, that's not what I meant. How does this work? I've never pinned anything, so I don't know. Screen reader auto announce. Okay. Maybe I'll just type it and then I can just... Maybe I have to do this and... There! Oh! Here! Customize time. Menu unpin or end of stream. There you go. There. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Is that okay? Should I change? How do I change? I don't have that. I don't have it. Oh, I have it. Oh, look at that. Okay. You're a good listener. That's nice. It's very valuable to be a good listener. I mean, a good listener, not I don't say anything and just sit there and stare at you. Listener. You know? A listener is very involved. Very valuable. I can't shut up. I'm not good at listening, I think. I'm good at with talking things through, but I'm not good at just listening. I'm gonna... You need to tell me not to give you advice. Which is bad. But apparently I'm very... Let me start something with something positive as well. What am I? I'm very empathic, I was told. People can open up to me. And I'm just gonna stop there because I wanted to make it negative again. That is the important part. Don't make it positive, stay positive, and don't afterwards say an additional negative sentence thing. It's... See? It's learning. It's learning. It is me. Good listeners are very useful, though. I mean, as a skill, you know. Oh my stars, could it be the self-same adventurer who helped us keep wickedness at bay and transformed All Saints' Wake from a night of screams into a day of revelry? What if I didn't do the previous All Saints event? Would I have not gotten this message then? Because, you know, would I have gotten a different one? Thank to the 12 for bringing you to us. For the fiends of the realm knock at our door once again. Oh my god, that person has wings! Demon wings! Dang. That's fancy. That dress is adorable too. Knock at our door once again, and we need a dauntless soul to help us ensure they don't tear it off its hinges. The host of this year's Parade of Horrors is a woman with a pumpkin forehead. What? The host of this year's Parade of Horrors is a woman with a pumpkin for her head. I shudder to consider whether this is some elaborate costume or... No, perhaps it is best not to know. I also didn't buy a pumpkin, by the way, for tomorrow. Last time Joy ate it. I think, was it last time or the previous? Something happened to it. It's nice that people can feel comfortable to open up. Right? It's also nice that people have somebody to open up to, you know? Her strange appearance makes my skin crawl, to say nothing of her underlings. Why, one might think, the Continental Circus was come again, hiding their monstrous intentions behind the guise of celebration. The heck would this happen? Why is my encoder overloaded? You're fine. You don't need to be overloaded. Hair looks crappy. We can be grateful that none have yet fallen under their spell, but I fear it is only a matter of time. We must act quickly to unearth their schemes. I would begin a thorough investigation at once, but I'm afraid my surveillance duties have prevented me, prevent me from moving freely. That, my friend, is why I need you. Approach this pumpkin-headed witch under the flag of friendship and offer your services to her ghastly celebration. If you catch even a whiff of foul deeds, I want you to put a stop to them before any innocents come to harm. I knew I could count on you. Now then, you can find our quarry just across the way at Miketo's amphitheater. There, where she is doubtless attempting to draw any and all passerby into her ungodly procession. Humor her for me now, but take care not to fall victim to her honeyed words. Ooh, bunny person. Ooh! Is that the... No, that's not the near I blindfold. That doesn't go down here. I don't know. Do you have a pumpkin for a head? Hehe, it is you! I knew your arrival was inevitable. For any who once indulge in the revelry of All Saints' Wake cannot resist a chance to relive their experience. Oh, such eagerness! We are ever in need of willing hands to help with the festivities, preferably with bodies still attached. Of course, I understand you have been tasked with bringing to light any iniquity on my part, but you know from experience that I'm perfectly harmless, so you are free to conduct your little investigation, if it pleases you. Together I believe we can make this All Saints' Wake into one that will be remembered for moons to come. Yet before we begin, allow me to illuminate the history of this event and our intentions here. On this most unhallowed of nights, the saints revel in their palatial heavens, and as their judgmental eyes become leaden from drink, the impure are free to feast and frolic without fear of punishment. In ages past, the common folk would rue the coming of this night and cover in their homes. That is, until the adventurers took it upon themselves to rid the streets of evil, thus turning the event into a celebration of your collective bravery. Sorry. A joyous happening, to be sure. But what of the goblin, the ghost, and the gremlin? Unfortunately, there are many monstrous sorts who yet consider this a night to spread fear like a plague. And so it struck me, what if All Saints' Wake could be an occasion for celebration among mortal and monsters alike? I believe there is room for light in even the darkest of hearts. Okay. Which brings me to the question of your involvement. I would have you aid a minion of mine named Papa Gruff, not him again, he's a dick, in facilitating an All Saints' Wake that will allow yours and mine to join hands in mutual merriment. Perhaps you know Papa Gruff. He was once a void sent to so depraved that his kin spoke of him only in hushed whispers. But I have since shackled, or rather politely reasoned with him, to commit devilry no more. And you trust him. Knowing of his formidable magical prowess, I have set him to work under these guiding words. Frighten enough to tickle, but not scar. Fear need not be an unpleasant experience, and Papa Gruff is doing his utmost to strike that delicate balance between felicity and fright. Not with much success, as I understand. I would love to proffer him advice myself, but I believe one such as you would know better than what appears to the mortals of this city. Might you give our beleaguered Papa Gruff a few words of advice? Okay. Hehe, thank you truly. He should be putting on a performance near the Leatherworks Guild at present. Assuming he has yet to be chased from Gridania's borders, please speak with him and give him my encouragement. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Wah, wah, wah. What the heck? Is that a Pikmin? Kinda looks like a Pikmin. I never played Pikmin. Pikmin? Pikmin. Pikmin. Leatherworks. Company chest. Where is he? Oh, back. I thought that the Leatherworks. Is that the Leatherworks? I don't know. Oh, he's down there. Where all the people are, I guess. You that meddlesome adventurer. Rather, I see tidings of my humble performance have reached even your ears, good madam. Please honor me with your presence as my guest of honor. Without further ado, I shall summon a fell beast before your very eyes. I only hope you've brought a change of small clothes. A monster. It'll take more than a magician's cantrip to scare me. Uh-oh. Look here, my dear thrill seekers. Here lies an ordinary pumpkin, or is it? Take care not to blink, for any moment of distraction may well be your last. Oh, it's a puppy! Grrr. Oh, the terror! Those bloodthirsty eyes! Those razor-sharp fangs! Flee, if you dare, but this hellhound will chase you to the ends of the earth to have its ounce of flesh. And I would know, considering the scars of its wrath upon my backside. Imagine each and every pumpkin adorning the fair city transformed into such a thing. Why? Dread would prey upon Gridania to the last ilm, if I made it so. A veritable banquet of chaos. What the hell? Bloody brilliant drew us in all that talk of monsters only to dash our expectations with an adorable pup. I admit some confusion at first, but now I see you are a clown among clowns. Oh, it's so happy. Not a single blood-curdling scream, but a smile is not a complete failure, I suppose. Ah, my pumpkin-headed master asks you to help me. Well, allow me to peel back the curtain, as they say. Considering our previous acquaintance, this hardly bears repeating, but my true form is that of a voidsand. Oh, wait, what? I do not remember him being a weird thing. I thought he was already, the clown was already weird enough. I don't remember him being a weird imp. My, not even a grimace? Well, I suppose it would be inconvenient if you ran away screaming after every sideways glance in my direction. Now for the matter of this furry abomination. Frighten enough to tickle, but not scar. Is agreement that binds me to my master. I don't need to be told twice that summoning any of my kind would be a gross violation of that covenant. So remembering the deceptively winsome countenance of this vicious hellhound, I thought it would strike the perfect balance between horrifying and heartwarming, that is, until a child at an earlier show burst into tears at the pup's appearance. Why? Now I've seen a man react with a hearty laugh to the exact same dog, with nary a trace of fear in his voice. The difference is vexing. Tell me, is a puppy something to be feared or cuddled? Feared by children and cuddled by adults, but sometimes the opposite. Wench! Depends. What frightens one may make another smile. That is true. Do you jest? You mean to say your kind's definition of terror differs from person to person? I admit that does explain the sheer contrast in reactions I've observed so far, and it does place me between a rock and a hellish, soul-rending place. If my task was simply a matter of bringing people to fearful tears, the ground beneath you would already be soaked through. How in the hell's good name does one frighten to tickle? Ah, but you with your delicate sensibilities can teach me to mix dread and delight into a charmingly chilling concoction. Let us begin at once. Uh-oh. What? Oh, let's get right to it, eh? First, we need to find people to scare, but not scar. Your kind seems to be gravitate towards the pumpkins we've placed throughout the city, which creates the perfect opportunity to mild mischief. One of our displays should be just over this hill, and another is near the Lancers Guild. Your job is to tell me what to transform the pumpkins into once we find suitable test subjects. Let's see how well you tickle. Well, that sounds odd. You can leave Papa Graf behind by entering a different area or by speaking with him and selecting. Okay. If you wish to have Papa Graf accompany you again, return. Okay. Wait, he's following me now. Dude, that's your first. Lazy bums. Why are they sitting there? How do I get out of this pit? Oh shit. Oh, here. Ooh, boop, 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 boop. Off-duty sergeant. All Saints Wake performance, very well, but I face slavering monsters almost daily, so it will take something quite fantastic to make me flinch. Oh, I could make him flinch so hard his heart would burst in his chest. But that's neither here nor there. What type of ghoul would be suitable? Give him the ghastliest ghoul you can muster. Something middle of the road scary. A small, uncanny thing. Okay. Let's go full ghoul. I have no idea. Well, if you say so, allow me to oblige. I'm curious. Hey, Gertz! That gave me quite a fright. I only hope I never face such a monstrosity on one of my patrols. Else my final act might be to soil my breeches. Well played. Well played. Hey, puppy. Haha. Okay. Oh, wait. Poopy, why are you digging again? Yeah. Cowering boy. These decorations are so scary. You're not here to trick me, are you? This one is ripe for the picking. Forget I said anything. So, what type of ghoul do you suggest? The most appalling abomination you can conceive of, and don't skimp on the ooze. The Hellhound ate my homework levels of dread. Something spoopy. Pardon me, spooky. How is a Hellhound ate my homework scary? Is that very scary or is that mid scary? It's in the middle, I guess. I don't know. Let's go with the spoopiness. If you really think so. Huh? You know, when you look at it, it's actually kind of cute. The puff of smoke was a little scary though. I think I'm beginning to understand. If a fright doesn't kill your kind, it can actually be somewhat pleasant. I believe I'm ready to take the proverbial stab at it. Come, come, there should be more pumpkins around Apkaloo Falls. Oh, the little ghosty thing is adorable. Okay, where's the... Oh, back there. Oh, there's a small ghost over there as well. That's probably the minion we get, right? Where's your pumpkin? Oh. Don't tell me you're supposed to send a chill down my spine. Clowns are for babies. For babies, are they? I'll make this lass wish she was back in her mother's womb. That might be a bit much. You there, little girl. Look well upon this pumpkin. Wouldn't it be better if she didn't look? That she would actually get scared by it? Monster! What impressive magic. Oh, my heart won't stop pounding. Danma will have the fright of their life when I tell them I saw a real honest-to-God's monster. I can't wait to tell them. Haha, I'll think twice before I insult a clown again. Thank you for the thrills. Weird kid. Did she say thank you? I scared her near out of her shoes and she thanks me? Can't say I've experienced that before. I dare say I even enjoyed it. Yes, now is the time to capitalize upon this newfound tickling skill of mine. Let us visit the display near the Whistling Miller next. Whistling Miller? Where is it? Oh damn, I'm going the wrong direction. startled botanist. He might wet his pants. Sorry, he's scared. Good day to you, young lady. Might you join me in celebrating the joyous occasion that is All Saints' Wake? Puppy, what you doing? What is she doing? It sounds like she's nomming on something that she's not supposed to nom on. Where did you go? Where did you go? Hi. Don't eat the piano feed. You little monster. Hey. Wow. Celebrate? That's the last thing on my mind. Please go and bother someone else with that ghoulish makeup. Oh my, aren't you in a fright? And not the good kind either. What happened, lass? Papa Gruff is here to help. You really help? Well, I could certainly do worse than a clown. Well, that's rude. I've come from the Great Loam Growery, although fled from is probably more appropriate. I was tilling the fields like always when I heard a frightful voice from behind me. I turned around to see it and came face to face with the foulest monster I've ever seen. Joy? What you doing? When I regained my senses, I was here, my throat hoarse from screaming. No power in the realm can persuade me to return. Not while that horror wanders unchecked. It's cold. A monster? But we haven't visited the growery yet. What could it have been, do you think? Help. Help. What is that? Is that a tea house? Or a herbalist? Maybe one of the transformed pumpkins from earlier? We might have a real demon on our hands. Oh, nice. You may very well be right. Those illusions I summoned are no more capable of free movement than the pumpkins they sprang from. Yes, no doubt there are voids and running amok. What you be doing? Why are you whining? Oh. Oh. Wanna snuggle? Here I am, tying myself into knots, trying to learn the subtleties of spookery, while some uncouth brute goes rummaging through the Heavensward with nary a thought towards artistry. If we forgive such behaviour, our efforts to find glee in terror will have been for naught. Tremble and fear no longer, lass. We shall investigate the matter. Truly? You're the first people to believe my claims are more than seasonal mischief. Oh, I knew father was wrong when he said all clowns were villains. Thank you. What? Again, those words ring strangely in my ears. However, 'tis not an entirely unpleasant sensation. Oh, thank you. Rings weirdly. Okay. I know this wasn't why you were sent to assist me, but there's no telling how many of my kind we may find. A single void clown can only achieve so much, so would you lend me your aid in case the situation gets undesirably bloody? Thank you. Oh, now he said it. Look at me expressing gratitude. And to one of your kind, no less. Well, no matter. Let us depart to the Great Loam Growery and settle this. He left without me. Rude. How do you get down there? Our roguish quarry is closed, doubtless lying in wait somewhere to catch us unawares. Once they show themselves, don't indulge them with anything but a face of stony indifference. Boo! Sorry, was there music I couldn't hear? It's just a little jazzy thing where it has the thingies. It might be too quiet. It's just very low in the background. Oh, come on. As I thought, a fellow Voidsend. And what, pray tell, are you doing here?
A brother of the void, then you know why I'm here. For the night of devilry. Once we were free to carouse, creep and caper, guided by the great pumpkin-headed archfiend. For too long we have been denied our demonic rights, and it is I who shall reinstate our grandest event. Yes, the age of the Great Gorge shall give way to the era of the Great Pot. Even now, my allies lie in wait throughout the city, ready to usher in the night of the devilry. You must join us, brother. Join us as we rise again.
It's like poetry slam music. I've never been at a poetry slam. I'm also not really into that thing. Is it though? It kind of feels more like a, you know, what's it called? A noir movie thingy, detective thing where it's just kind of jazzy and just, you know. I turned up the volume, I can hear it now. No.
What? Why?
Even if I wanted to, my covenant prevents me from engaging in the wanton vileness you propose. Regardless, I have no desire to join you for some cheap jaunt through the city with only a few startled mortals to show for it. Such indelicate devilry would only result in our swift and total annihilation.
Ah, spoken like a true coward. Don't tell me you're frightened of some sharpened sticks and clumsy clubs.
Oh, but I am frightened, as you too would be, had you tasted the full brunt of my master's fury. Perhaps you may yet, if you continue to insist upon this foolish course. I have learned how to blend in with the people here and extract terror in such a way that does not tempt retaliation. Worried. Yeah. Your plan would bring but a single night of debauchery. Learn how to cohabit. Cohabit. However, and our collective revelry can last forevermore.
Traitor! Then my minions and I will devour you and your bland bread loaf of a friend.
Bread loaf? Did you just call me a toast?
That head! The great gourd!
Naughty children ill deserve to join in the festivities. They should be happy as decorations to serve as an example for any who would follow in their footsteps. My lady, how pleasant it is to see you. Dare I ask why you grace us with your presence? I caught wind of a void scent disturbance and came here to investigate. When I heard your voices, I knew something was afoot. Hehe, I must say I'm quite pleased that you see the merit in my approach to All Saints' Wake. Yet something must be done about the other beasts that have crept into the city. Let us give them the same treatment and continue enjoying this unhallowed season on our own terms. Oh no, what a seed pumpkin. Oh my god, you're in the way. With your help, rounding up our reckless kin should prove to be a simple matter. Oh no, wait, what? With your help, rounding up our reckless kin should prove to be a simple matter. Let us make this All Saints' Wake an occasion to remember for those who dwell in the light and shadow alike. If you sight any errant ghouls, perform the spell I demonstrated earlier. In so doing, we shall convince the residents of Gridania that the source of their supposed nightmares was naught but a cluster of mundane pumpkins. The wand possesses the transformative power you require. Simply swing it about in a grandiose manner and point it at your target. Once the charms have been cast, I shall collect the pumpkins. I understand they are quite delicious when baked in pie. Hehe. What? Oh my god, she has a chocobo head! You have learned the emote All Saints charm. Yay. I have to edit here, right? Actions. Wait, what? That was an emote, right? No, give me all of the emotes. Dear Lord. How do I... Over here. Okay. Cool. Okay. Just when I was getting the hang of being the life of the party instead of the death of it. Let's wrap this up quickly, lest this year's All Saints' Wake be remembered as a disaster. I sense something sinister lurking deeper in these fields. As well as a trail headed to the east, perhaps towards the market or the Lancers Guild. Splitting up will be the easiest way to end this quickly. I'll escort the botanist from earlier back here and deal with whatever still haunts the growlery. I shall use the opportunity to convince her that what she witnessed before was nothing but an overzealous pumpkin. That should put her heart at ease. I will leave the rest of Gridania to you. Once the void scent have been verily vegetated, meet me at Miketo's amphitheater so we can deliver my master news of our success. Now let the show begin. Okay. Over there, where are we? Here. Okay. Okay. Ooh. The child is covering from the menacing void center and this tense situation festive with the All Saints charm. Oh no! What? It was a pumpkin the whole time? I can't believe I fell for that. But now that I know it was just a trick, I'd like to see it again. Again? The poor pumpkin looks so sad. Oh my god, it's a green chicken! No force can rival that of terror, and upon terror we feast! What? It was just a pumpkin. I knew the wood whalers wouldn't let such wicked things into the city. I've never seen such a feat of illusion before. If the rest of All Saints' Wake is as entertaining, I'd best go and find the main event. Pumpkin pie. Alright. A nerved wood whaler. Oh no! Can I turn other people into pumpkins? A pumpkin? Wait, this is all part of the All Saints' Wake festivities, isn't it? I must say that made my heart skip a beat. If this is what adorns the streets, I cannot wait to see what the main stage has in store. Uh-oh. You have turned all the prowling void scent into harmless pumpkins. Papa Gruff awaits at below the amphitheater. Probably. Okay, let's see if we can turn somebody into pumpkin. How about you? Can I turn you into pumpkin? No. Damn. I was looking forward to that. Damn. Guess we can't have everything. There you are. I took care of the void scent still haunting the great loom glory. Did your hunt go as smoothly? Good, good. Now we can safely say that the only frights in store for the citizens of Gredania are of the decidedly entertaining variety. I took the liberty of gathering the pumpkins you created. The punishment will not be eternal, but they can stand to remain in their current form for the duration of the festivities. It is the least they can do in repentance. Heh heh heh. It's scary. There you are, my fearless clown. Thank you for reassuring me. I had worried I might have to retire from my position at the Great Loam Growery and seek less haunting climates.
As a Masters of the Botanist Guild, allow me to extend my personal thanks for helping my gifted pupil avoid such a decision. It would have been a grievous loss for all of us.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. In fact, I should thank you for being such an exemplary audience. A true entertainer brings his all to every stage, but it is grand amphitheater or cozy vegetable patch. I only hope you were half as thrilled as I was. It was scary. Whatever that was looked so real. I never could have guessed it was just a garden variety pumpkin. Truly. I feel privileged to have seen a master of illusion at his craft.
As do I. Would that every day were so filled with surprises. As a token of our thanks, we've made some pumpkin cookies for our most recent crop. Please enjoy them in good health.
I don't trust her, for whatever reason. I do believe I can get used to this being thanked thing. Well, since you've gone through the trouble, I'd best eat them before they cooled. To my good health. This is delicious! Okay, I thought it was gonna be, I don't know, poisoned or something. This flavor, I've never tasted anything like it. The cookie's ether is tinged with something I can't quite pin down. It's bold, but not overpowering. It's cinnamon! Is this the taste of gratitude? Oh, how much of my life have I wasted only supping on terror, when all along a whole world of flavors was left neglected. I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but I shall consider your words a compliment nonetheless. These cookies are but a small token of my appreciation. I only wish I could have given more. Oh, you mean I could potentially receive more gifts? If performing my act will get me more baked delights, I'd better get to work straight away. Why, this is shaping up to be quite the All Saints' Wake indeed. I could not have imagined a better day of celebration for all. Our success here is in no small part thanks to you. As I believe that Papa Graf now has matters well in hand, I shall return to my manor. Pray visit, Pray visit, if you are so inclined. Yes, before I forget, do apprise that troublesome investigator of what has transpired here. Maybe he will finally cast his prying eyes elsewhere. Okay. Mm. Is that a ghosty costume? What a fantastic yarn! Monsters plotting against monsters, all to make us happy. I admit I have your story hard. I found your story hard to swallow, but I also see no reason why a fellow guild member would lie. Very well, I shall take your tale at face value and consider these to be glad tidings indeed. However, I cannot help but wonder if this was all an elaborate ruse. They knew we were watching them, and that may have compelled them to put on a show for charity. After all, a monster cannot change its skin overnight. I shall continue to keep a close eye on their activities from afar. Thank you for everything you've done, and hope against hope that the evil has been laid to rest. You now have access to Sneaky Hollow. Speak with an unusual usher at Mikado's amphitheater to be escorted in to the costume party. Oh, costume party. There's gonna be a costume party. Where's the suspicious usher? Unusual usher. Sorry. Why are you unusual? Okay. Should you wish to visit my master's residence, it would be my pleasure to escort you. Why so twitchy? Oh, my son. Joe is twitching so much. Ooh, creepy. Oh, they look sad.
Here to eat, have a seat.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe that would be another quest or something. Is it not? Okay. Ooh, colorful. Okay. Okay, I think I'm missing something. Should I have talked to the guy again? Probably. Okay, Papa Gruff doesn't talk to us. But neither does he. Was that it? That doesn't fit. Oh, okay, we only would have gotten Walma into vampire bats, but I don't know how you get it. Isn't it usually kind of two-parted or something? Oh, here, how to get the wall-mounted vampire bats furnishing. Oh, bespectacled peddler. Okay. Well, then I guess this year's is a bit smaller than usual. Where's the bespectacled peddler? Leatherworks Guild. Company chest. There you go. Sylphic gratitude. I am Millicent Riemiror. Okay. Maybe it's at the... hub. I like the dress. Oh no, she's gone. Disappeared. I really thought we would get a little minion. That's redundant, but you know. Yagrush Book of Diamonds. Serious. Why are you screaming? Wait, I think I have this though. Yeah. Okay, what else is there? Tank, crafter, crafting supplies, gathering supplies. Rosenbogen. Quicksilver. I'm too low level for these though. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Anyway, where do I find the bespectacled peddler? Old Gridania, seriously. Oh my god, they're at the freaking amphitheater. Bernadette! Hello, Bernadette. How are you doing today? That's what I get for being too impatient. Oh, there you are. Dear Lord. Magic prism pumpkin. Okay, what do they do though? Yay! I've got a pumpkin on my head. There we go. Why do I have urchin loaf? Dear Lord. Shut it. Use. Oh, I already have this one. Damn. Do I put this in the chest in the room? Okay. Let us go back to our class quest. Okay. Okay, we can't fly yet. Oh, wait. There's one blue thingy. Probably need this one. So while we're in here, grab it.
Grab it, grab it. Grab it, grab it.
I think there was a room in there. Fairly sure. Escas. Yeah, I sense a great power within you. Yes, you will make a suitable adversary. Our younglings must learn the hardships of battle. You will find them just beyond the tower. Wait, what? I'm supposed to hit the... What? Am I supposed to kill them? Don't think so. There. Wait, where are they? Okay. Where? Oh, okay. That's... No, that's a different oh, here. Okay. No? Wait, aren't there two of them though? Where's the second one? Oh no, there's apparently just one. Okay, never mind. Oh, they're little babies. Oh my god, it's a tiny one.
I don't understand. Man is not fit to battle with dragons. Nevertheless, I will do as father asks.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay. Dude, I thought it was just instantly dead. Just flew there and dead. Okay.
How dare you do such a thing to Comran? You may have beaten it, but your games again, whatever. What trickery is this? I will not let you make a mockery of me and my brothers.
Oh no. Well, are they not humid? What is the word? Humiliated. Humility. What is the if you've got humility? You were humbled. But humility and humbleness is not the same. Humbling. Or are they kind of the same? I've got a fly problem here. Hehehe, so the younglings have learned their place. Do not worry, my intention is not to foster ill relations, but to teach. The younglings grow too prideful, doubting the strength of man, but thanks to you, they now understand. Yay, they understand something I don't know. I don't know if I have got all of the ether thingies. Oopsie. I got stuck. No. I do not. The naming of Vath. Okay. Huh? Oh, there she is. No sign of Alaka, and the area beyond is fraught with danger. Not even hunters dare venture in. I would sooner not wander these parts without some guarantee that Alaka is near, but we cannot afford to delay lest she elude us completely. Let us split up and search. If you would focus on the area to the north, I shall follow the high road west. Oh, and do keep an eye out for the taint. If Alaka is here, it is like to have manifested. Taint? Didn't it? Tainted. Oh, taint. Yeah, okay. Wait, that's not the north, that's the west. I thought I was supposed to look north. Ah, bullcrap. Where is it? There. It's the foul taint. Ah, great. Okay. Alaka is not here. Rejoin a Shiva in the westbound high road. Okay. Okay, why are the dragons still fighting? Damn. I thought we were now kind of on a ceasefire or something. Is she in a crater? Oh! She found her. You should not have startled me. You. I see. You are the one who undid my work. Why do you interfere with my experiment? So it was you who created the taint. The taint, you say. An insult born of ignorance. What you so callously destroyed is a wellspring of life-giving ether. What are you saying? The taint is befouled ether. It destroys life. So you choose to cling to your ignorance, like all the others. But it matters not what you think. When my experiment is complete, all the fools who tormented me and mine shall get their comeuppance. No! We won't let you continue your twisted experiment. Teeny, stop her! I believe you have more pressing concerns. What the heck? Drawn to the ether, I shouldn't doubt. Or the taint, as you insist on calling it. But such details are immaterial. By whatever name it is known, I shall fill the world with it and have my revenge. Do not interfere. Consider this your final warning. Can we just knock her out? Bonk to the head. And she's done. Unholy Pickerman! Can I not heal her? I guess not. Why is that earth sprite attacking me now? Is that a little alien face? Find a peculiar hunk of flesh on the ground. No! What did I do? Oh, was that it? Just a hunk of flesh. Fill it with tales of your adventures and return it to the imaginative Mikote child. How do I do this? Time expired. Oh, bullcrap! Thank you, Agatini. Again, you have saved me, and again, I am reminded of my own weakness. What do you have there? Ah, tis well I skipped my last meal. I'd wager this is part of Alika's experiment. The Seedseers may be able to glean something from it, and yet I find myself loath to seek them out. They haven't lifted so much as a finger to help us. What can we expect of them now? We should consult them anyway. Now is not the time to be stubborn. Seriously, it's important. You have the right of it, Teeny. There is more at stake than a difference of opinion. If we are to save the 12th wood, we must needs return to the Seedseers for aid. It's settled then. We return to the 12th wood. Thin air! Next section is executed with without MP cost. Damn. Oh my god, let me talk to her. Please hold on to the hunk of flesh. It is, safer in your keeping. Now then, let us return to Camp Tranquil and explain the situation to the Seedseers. Okay, but let's do this Sting quest here first. Damn. Maybe we can jump down there somehow. Because we need the flying. I don't want to run around anymore. Oh, leave me alone. Hippo surf. Okay. Get up there! Oh my god. For dragon, he is very unflighted.
Though we hear not each other's thoughts, generous hunter, you somehow know that we need help. Our weapon stocks are wanting. We need more. I would make a request of you. Please bring us muskets with which to defend ourselves. You can take them from the Gnath nearby. 2 would be not sufficient.
Quest sync.
Click, click. Great Hunter, we are honored that you have returned to our humble life. There is something which weighs heavy on our minds, very heavy. We have a newcomer to the Lost Estvath. He has not yet provided himself useful, and so he has no name. So determined is he to find his place, that he left the sanctuary to forage in the forests of the east. He has not returned. It has been difficult as of late, very difficult. We have grown hungry and food remains scarce. The one mind has seen to that. This nameless one means well, but he's highly curious with his newfound senses. This makes him vulnerable. The forest is the domain of the hunters, and his intentions may be misunderstood, for men have not the means to tell Vath from Nath at a glance. Will you not lend us your assistance to finding him? Will you travel to the hunters of the east and ask if they have seen him?
Click, click, click. What the heck are they doing down there?
Kind hunter, generous hunter, you have our gratitude. Please make haste so that we might live, whatever.
Certain quests employ an automatic level adjustment system known as Quest Sync, which adjusts difficulty and experience rewards to your current level. Please note that when accepting certain quests, a message will appear indicating that you may not proceed with class or job that is different from when you accepted the quest. In this case, changing your class or job will prevent completion. Okay. How do I sink down though? The naming of Vath. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go there then. Oh my goodness. What is that green stuff? Is that where the Gnath were? But that wasn't so hot. You know, high build. Why is it so stinky here? Wasn't this weird before? Okay, do I have to kill them? Oh no, fire drones! Oh damn. Wrong one, sorry. Did not mean to kill you by accident. No, Carl! We're barely hurt. Okay. Cool. Now we head into the other quest. And then we can hand them both in together. Actually, what was the... Did I need to do this one? Damn, what am I doing here? This isn't the... Damn, I don't know. Oh my god, where the heck am I? I don't know if that is a quest with thingies. With ether rocky thing. I have no idea. Oh, here we go. Oh no.
Click, click. Yes, we are the Nameless One. Have you been sent by the storyteller? Tell your hunter friend to release me at once. We are not of the one mind. We are Veth.
I don't care if he's a two-headed bender snitch. He isn't going anywhere. I'm detaining him for stealing our resources. Normally I'd say we're more lenient than the Gnath in terms of territory, so long as they don't hunt and access or attack us. But when this overgrown villikin comes and gobbles up all the gazelle grains, we lay down our traps, enough bait to keep a drove of chocobos sated for days gone. Gone! With nothing to show for it.
So hungry we are. We could not help ourselves. Unable to hunt. Unable to forage. We are no different from a parasite. Click. If only we could find a way to release ourselves from this pitiful way of life.
Well, if you insist.
Dude! You misunderstand. Spare us our life. It is all we have.
Aye, spare it he will. Stop tormenting the poor creature, Grimold. He doesn't know any better. Whoa. He ain't savages. We ain't savages, but we ain't charitable either. He'll have to pay us back for the greens you ate. And seeing as you don't have enough on you of value, it looks like you'll have to work off your debt. Last I checked, we're running a mite low on arrow shafts. Harvest me some melia branches and we'll call it square, eh?
Click. Very well. Release us and we shall do as you say.
Of course, I ain't fool enough to let him go off alone. I'd ask that you see to it that the beastman don't flee from his debt. And if he does, I'll have every hunter from here to the 100 throws after him for the thievery. Understand? Why does he tell me that, and why do I have to watch him? Why am I being what's the word?
We are free. Much appreciated, Hunter. Now then, to the smoldering wastes.
Is that where the sticks are? Oh man. Okay, I really don't know if I need to do both. So let's... let's hand one of them in and see if that's enough already. Oh my god. Let me out! Creepy tree.
Have you the muskets? Thank you, Hunter. With these we can arm ourselves, defend ourselves. We are of the same blood as Ignath, but even we find it utterly unnerving. The way they think as one. The way they move as one. It is hard to imagine us as the same people.
Oh, okay, so that was it. I didn't even need to do this one. Never mind. Yay! I can fly, I can fly, I can fly.
Well then, the storyteller must be waiting for us. We make for Lothest Bath.
You must keep your word. You intend to run away?
Click, click. Yes, we know. If we flee, we will never again be able to move freely. To the non-mind, independence is all. If we take too long, the hunters will surely come after us. Kind hunter, will you help us? We will not ask you to bear the entire burden. One sapling should be enough. We will gather the rest on our own.
I don't trust him. Oh man. Yay! It's way better now that we can fly. Yay! Okay. It's gonna send me to get the next one. Click, click. Have you the branch? Many thanks for this. Now let us return to the hunter's camp and be done with it. It's walking so slowly. Ooh, you can fly so high here. Oh my goodness. Go to go inside. He ran away, didn't he? Oh, he didn't. Look at that. Well, call me a chocobo's uncle, I'm impressed. You've given me more than your debt called for. These branches will make for fine arrows. We've usually got to send a whole party of hunters to gather this much. What with the Malias thrashing about and the Gnath lurking in the bushes. Heh, even with those scrawny arms and legs, you proved more useful than I thought.
Click, click. We were useful?
I would say so. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back with so much. Or to come back at all, for that matter.
We too will be honest. We thought to flee, but this hunter persuaded us to stay. But we were useful.
Haha. I said you were, didn't I? In fact, I tell you what. Since you brought me more than a fortnight's worth, I'll even throw in a small reward. A sack of gizzle greens to take home to your kin.
Click, click. A reward? You mean more of those tasty greens? For being useful? We tried to find a way to be useful at Lost Athwath. Wath. We tried, but we could not find our purpose.
Well, we hunters ain't like to turn away an extra pair of hands, beastmen or not. And we offer fair pay to adventurers willing to take on the more dangerous tasks. Ain't that right, Tinny? Are they now? I don't know. Don't remember.
Adventurer? There are those who travel to the wilds of their own accord, risk life and limb all for the sake of these rewards. Such excitement, such fortune! We want to become an adventurer!
Can't say I've come across an adventurer who requested gizzle greens as a reward, but we'd be willing to compensate for honest work. If it's food you're after, I'm sure we could arrange for some spare cuts of meat too.
Click, click, more crunchy greens and juicy flesh! Enough to feed our colony! We will relay this to the storyteller at once!
Well, he's a happy one. Dim, 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 dim. What's with the weather? Dust storms. Oh god, what is that light? Oh, that's the dragon castle.
Thank you, Hunter, for bringing our nameless brother back. We hope he was not a burden on you.
Oh, that's a storyteller. Oops.
She's no hunter, storyteller. She is an adventurer, and we are a burden no more. Look at what we have brought you. Crunch, what strange-looking plants. Yet they have such a delightful bitter taste. We have other news. We have found our purpose. We will become an adventurer too. And if we work hard, the hunters promise to reward us with food. Food for the colony. You mean the hunters of the East? We thought it safer to limit contact with them, but they gave you such delicious rewards. You have done well, Nameless One. With your newfound purpose, we are sure you will ease the hunger of your brothers and sisters.
What about his name?
But trading with the hunters will not solve all of our woes. Much more is required for our survival. Yes, much more. Our colony is falling into despair. We need metals for our defenses. We need clay for our walls. The One Mind knows this. They seek to impoverish us. A few of our non-mind brothers tried to steal such things from Loth Gnath. They never returned. The Overmind rages at what he sees as boldness, even though we are mere leeches partaking of tiny drops of their blood. Tiny drops. Evil leechers do not loathe their own host as much as we. It is shameful that we must still rely on the One Mind to survive. You can rely on us, storyteller. We shall travel the realm and offer our services in exchange for resources. We will bring back precious rewards from beyond. Travel the realm? You mean to cross the hunter's borders to lands beyond? Nameless One, it is too dangerous. Fear not, it is what adventurers do. To explore unknown lands, meet their peoples, obtain greater rewards, strengthen the colony. You speak strongly of your purpose. Very well. Should you succeed, we can sever ourselves from the One Mind completely. We can truly become our own masters. But do not become a pest, seeking work where there is none. The hunters may take offense at your eagerness to obtain rewards. How will you know when your services are required? An adventurers guild. A place to exchange information and gather requests from others. Nameless One, no such place exists here. If this is your solution, you must start your own. But I am certain you will not be alone. Some of our brothers and sisters will want for purpose. Seek them out. An adventurers guild. There is much to do, but first, we will introduce you to our brothers. Come, come.
Wait, why? Why do I have to talk to them? I don't want to talk to them. I did not agree to this. We probably have to follow him until he gets a name.
This is a stick peddler. He peddles sticks. He lost his connection with the other Overmind near the same time as we did. There was one other, but we do not see him. You mean the Kenai? He saw shadows fly across the colony. He was hungry and said he would hunt the shadows east toward the river. He will not have gone far, for he fears the water, fears it much. He would not cross the river unless it was near the bridge. Wise Vast know to avoid the bridge, for ferocious dragons often lurk near it. Could it be they were the shadows that the Kenai saw? Brave adventurer, could you check the bridge while we search the area for the Kenai? He could be in trouble. But do not slay dragons if you see them. Dead dragons will invite reprisals. We will lend you one of our Kongamato. We have fitted it with a contraption which sprays a putrid smoke which irritates but does not wound. Yes, irritates. We got close to it once. Most irritating. The Kongamato are unaccustomed to fleshling riders. If you fall off, talk to the stick peddler. He will help you get back on. Now let us find the Kenai.
I have to ride something? A bridge and use it spray of ferocious dragons you see. Oh, what the heck? A pet hotbar. I know that. Oh, what is that? A curious herb. Wait, what is this quest? Well, anyway, we have to return anyway. We have a farty bug.
Look at that, Burns. I don't like this game anymore. Ah, why did you do this?
Okay, that's it? Weird. Oh, can we make this poop on this as well? Oh no! That one didn't like being pooped at. Farted at, I mean. Remember, don't fart at strangers. It's rude. They might hit you.
Here is a keen eye. So he named himself for the Never Tires of Discovery. He returned to the hive soon after he departed to search the bridges. We are grateful to you for your assistance. We enjoy exploring the lands near the colony, but we were careless in our search for curious things. Our nameless brother tells us we will open an adventurers guild in Loth Astvath. It was not long ago that we too yearned for purpose, and we will gladly join him in this mission.
Only fart at your friends and family, exactly. And only if they consent to being farted at. Friends and family can also be mad and hit you.
Then it is decided the keen eye will help us find many opportunities for adventure. Many opportunities! But our guild is not yet complete. We are unsure of the actual trade of adventuring. How to find things, how to fight things. We cannot do it without an experienced teacher. Can't adventurer, will you teach us your ways?
Click, click, very well.
Click, click, wonderful, wonderful. From now on, we shall call on you as the master of the craft master. Leave the construction of the guild to us. The keen eye will be on the lookout for our hunter friends and any requests they may have. But there are very few adventurers to carry out the tasks now. Very few. In fact, only you. We were hoping you could show us how it is done. The storyteller told me he is most pleased with your deeds to the colony. Consider us friends. And from now on, let us work together. For the guild! And now that we have found purpose, I shall be nameless no longer. As I long to have so deft an arm in adventuring, I shall call myself Deft Arm.
Oh, there's a baby chocobo! Oh. The nameless one is now called the Vath Deftarn. An adventurer guild has been constructed in Loth Astvath. The hunters of Tailfeather are now clients of the adventurer guild. Look at that. We help the the Vath. You have achieved friendly reputation with the Vath. Vath tribal quests are now available of the Vath Kenai. Furthermore, you now have access to the selection of wares from the Vath Skip Peddler. Or whatever the heck. Oh, cool. I didn't really need want to do this. What about the weird herb thing? What happened to that quest? What is this thing? I don't want to do more quests for them. That is so weird. Did the other thing just go away? Maybe I should have gotten off that stupid bug. Damn. Me. Me. Do 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 do. Oh, what are they doing here? I thought they're at the tree. No, I didn't want to talk to you, Kupo. Ah, you are returned. How fares the effort to purge the taint? You wish to show us something? What does it tell us, brother? The elementals are in trepidation of the flesh. It is infused with befouled ether. Of this there can be no doubt. And with the Great One's warnings growing ever more fervent, it seems plain that this Alaka continues to sow the taint. Whatever it is she seeks to do, we must put a stop to it. Arun and I shall take a closer look at the flesh. In the meantime, you must resume your journey of purification. What? With all due respect. Oh, to hell's with respect. I can't believe what I'm hearing. You would send us back into the midst of danger, and with nary a word of counsel. I know full well that we ask much of you, but there is none other upon whom we can depend. Depend, you say? Instead of depending upon others, why don't you do something for a change? We all know that you both have the power to do so. Do you realize how much Teeny has been through in your names? Thank you! Finally, somebody recognizes that. Oh, but of course you don't, because while she bled for you, you were hiding here with your heads in the treetops. If Master Atoa were to see this, he would be turning in his grave. Heads in the treetops? What is the matter with her? To think that our own people see us in such a light. It cannot be helped, brother. We are bound to remain in the forest. Things are not as they were during Master Atoa's time. Be that as it may, were the people to lose faith in us, for whom shall we convey the will of the elementals? Forgive me, Teeny, but I would be alone. Rest assured, I will take a closer look at that tainted flesh. Okay, where is he going? Arun has the right of it. It is our duty to facilitate harmony between man and elemental. All the laws of the forest count for naught if we fail in this. At any rate, we must needs stop Alaka's dark designs. And fear not, Teeny. Henceforth, we will not leave you to bear the burden alone. Pray allow us the time to consider our next step. No, oh my god. Ah, don't fall. Teeny, we have conceived a plan to deal with the taint. We would share the particulars with everyone. Might I trouble you to fetch your Shiva? Shiva. She will have to return to Falgord Float, I believe. Pray why do I have to get her? Seriously. The Archer's Anthem. Heck, why is that so freaking far away? It's nonsense, I tell ya. Nonsense. Oh, it's you, Teeny. I must apologize for my earlier display. The Seetsias wish to see me despite the disrespect I showed them. Though their ways baffle me, it cannot be denied that they care for the forest. Perhaps they deserve more credit than I give them. I will go, of course. Let us strike out at once. Damn. Can we make that quick? No, let's just fast travel. Whatever. Wow, 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 wow. Where's everybody? But there's another quest. Okay. Ooh. Clothes? Ooh, a prism! Trial leave. Where's that? Wait, complete the... Where is it though? It's not to allow you to undertake further level by completing a trial leave. Decided risk averse. One partisan test. Where do... Hands of heal. Where do I have to do that though? Whenever you are ready. On the morrow, next year, it's honestly up to you. Confused? What do I need to do? Where's the trial that I'm supposed to complete? I'm very confused. Wait, report to the South Shroud. Oh. Is that how I do that? I'm confused. Okay, but who do I report to? Time limit 25th. Initiate. Home point is not set, Israel, if you return to your current home point at any time during the... Okay. Was I leveled down or something? What did it say? My discrepancy between the level is too great. Continue if you will suffer an experience point penalty. Okay. Oh, it is a bard quest. Oh my god, I don't have a top. Where did my top go? Why am I topless? How odd. Oh, we were supposed to kill poachers. Angered elm. Weaken target and then pacify it by using a bottle of solace. Bottle of solace? What the? Where the heck do I get a bottle of solace from? That's why it didn't work. What? Oh, there. Damn, I still got the penalty. Isn't this was what Ishtola was wearing? Just in white. Oh, this looks fancy, but I can't use it. Bullshit. Okay. Wait. Gotta update gear set. Oh yeah, right. Need to put the clothes back on. Phoenix Riser helmet. Actually, I could have just used this. Okay. Okay. White mage. There we go. This is not what I meant to do, actually, but... where the heck are we? How did I end up here, anyway? I went to the wrong fast travel point. Oh my god, why do I keep talking to the freaking Moogle? Oh, thanks for coming. Without further ado, let us begin. After our last meeting, I went to the Guardian Tree and presented the tainted flesh to the Great One. His reaction was telling. The befouled ether it bears is identical to the taint which now threatens the Twelveswood. Unless we stop Alaka, the forest will be reduced to a wasteland of death. Tini gave me to understand that you have conceded a plan to deal with the taint. What is this plan? Simply put, Arun and I shall accompany you to the Dravanian Forelands. As you are doubtless aware, we Pajars are chosen by the elementals to convey their will. Should that will go unheard or be misinterpreted, harmony will be lost and tragedy inevitably befall. In order to prevent this, we strive to hone our sensitivity to the elementals far beyond the limits of ordinary man. And this sensitivity allows us to perceive even the slightest fluctuations in the ether. With our faculty for sensing ether, Arun and I shall ascertain the site of Alaka's experiment, and once we find it, we will join our powers to Tini's and purge the taint once and for all. You would leave the forest? But what of the will of the elementals? Rest assured, we have obtained the Elder Seedseer's permission. Our sisters shall see to it that the elementals do not go unheard during our absence. But above all, your words struck home. We will not leave the two of you to bear the burden alone. We shall do all we can to aid you, as Pajals and White Mages both. You truly mean to leave the forest and help us? In the heat of the moment, I forgot myself and spoke out of term. I pray you can forgive me. There is naught to forgive. On the contrary, we are grateful to you for opening our eyes. Now, I trust we can rely upon you to guide the way. Listen, Teeny, this will be our first time outside the forest, and we will most certainly make fools of ourselves. I would thank you not to enjoy yourself overmuch. I shall score the seatseers to tail feather. Pray meet us there. Don't enjoy it too much that we are making a fool of ourselves. Great. That's lovely. Okay. Goody goody. Gonna. I mean, I guess we can go one more. One more quest. Another quest. Go. So here we are at Tailfeather. Why, the journey here wasn't nearly as daunting as I expected. I dare say we could have made it out without Ishiva. Bold words coming from someone who fairly hugged our guide during the entire journey. Seeing as we are here, we ought to get to work. Do you sense anything, brother? I do. An anomaly in the ether that wrenches the stomach. It emanates from the north and west. A cavern lies in that direction. Morn, 'tis called. And if memory serves, so too does a water vein. It seems to me that is where we must go. I must warn you all, though, but the area is thick with dragons. We must proceed with caution. We have the bug that poops. Dragons, you say? Well, I, for one, would welcome the excitement. The journey thus far has been rather dull for my tastes. Dull suits us just fine, sister. Remember, our priority is to purge the taint. As if I would forget. The fate of the Heavensward is at stake. Let us make haste to mourn and confront Alaka. Okay. Look at the tiny chocobo wings. It's so cute. How the heck can it fly? Oh my god, what the hell is that gigantic flying cap? Oh, I remember this mountain. That was horrible to climb up. Okay, I think it might be inside the cave. They were talking about caves, right? Seriously? Oof. What? I'm very confused. Oh god, I hate this mountain. I'm so glad I can fly, otherwise I would go mad probably. Oh my god, where the heck is this? How do you get in there? From the other side, maybe? From up there? Holy heck, we're far up. Oh no, that's inside. I have no idea where I have to go. Oh my god, fly faster. I didn't expect this to take this long. It's taking too long. Okay, where's the entrance? Down here? Oh my god, I'm so glad that he can fly. Okay, maybe we can get there faster. Is this it? Yeah. What is she doing with the dragon? So you are still alive. His stick is a mouth. Most intriguing. Horns such as I have. Yet you are not Aura. Well, whatever you are no different from the others. You have come to interfere with my experiment. But know this. It is your ignorance that has led us down this path. We Xaela are nomads who roam and live off the land. My tribe was no different. Yet though we did no harm to those whose lands we traversed, they treated us as vermin. In their ignorance they feared us, and that fear manifested as spite and violence. My loved ones and I were cursed at, spat upon, beaten and worse. It was out of the desire to protect them that I began my research. Such pain we have suffered. I swore that I would visit upon the ignorant masses 100-fold. Visit? And soon I shall fulfill my goal, for my experiment has finally borne fruit. To be sure, there is still work to be done. Such robust flesh cannot be sustained by ordinary ether. Nay, it must needs be fed with something far more potent. The taint. My pet can go only where the taint exists, and so I shall fill the whole world with it. Well, we removed most of it. Sister, I sense naught but befouled ether from that dragon. This is without a doubt the source of the taint. We must needs purify it whole. Is she a necromancer or something? You would get in the way of my vengeance. Yeah? Then you shall be the first to feel my wrath. Defeat zombie dragon. Oh shit. Who's screaming? What is dead can never die. The power of healing, Teeny. Use it to purify the stagnant ether. Soulless Knight? What the? Via healing magic. What? It rises all the healing and it isn't... Wait, can I just heal it instead of hurting it? Oh dear. No. That doesn't work. Heal the stagnant ether to defeat the zombie dragon. Well, I tried that and it didn't work. Oh, that doesn't work. Stop healing. There you go. Oh, that's the problem. No, I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. No, you will not get in the way of my vengeance. Okay, why? Oh, is it dead now? My dreams, all gone to dust. I'm powerless. Powerless to protect my people. Powerless to change anything. We are cowards, all of us. That which we do not understand instills fear within us. And so we lash out. In return, you sought to strike back at those who hurt you. We have done terrible things and must be held to account for your crimes. Oh, wait, what? You must be held to. But know that it is not too late to make amends. You still have a chance to atone. Your knowledge may yet be used for good. You need but find a new purpose, and I should be glad to help you look for it. Dang think these people are so forgiving. With Alaka apprehended, it seems safe to say that danger to the Heavensward is past. And we owe it all to the two of you. This experience has taught me much and more, not least of all how powerless I was in the face of an external threat. If I am to protect the forest, I must needs spend less time with my head in the treetops, and more with my feet on the ground. To that end, I shall strive to be a Pajal as Master Atoa was, standing ready to journey to the ends of the world if needs be. Were it not for your shining example, I never would have found the courage to come to this decision. I cannot thank you enough. Master Arun, when the time comes for you to embark upon your journey, pray allow me to accompany you. It isn't safe to travel alone, you know this is to be true. Besides, you need someone to keep a record of all your deeds, that they might be passed on to future generations. For all my bold words, I'm still but a green sapling. Nevertheless, I would serve you faithfully as my grandfather once served Master Atoa. I should be heartened to have your company, Ashiva. I shall endeavor to be a Pajal worthy of your respect. Thank you, Master Arun. I swear you'll not be disappointed in me. Oh, his hair is so shiny. Super shiny. Arun and I shall escort Alaka and place her in the Wood Whaler's care. Pray come and see us afterwards at Camp Tranquil. We would thank you properly. Okay. Black Shroud, Camp Tranquil. Oh, there they are. I should have taken the mount, walking is way too slow. During the entire way back, Alaka did not so much as favor us with a glance, but neither did she attempt to flee. I believe there is hope for her yet. Till such time as she finds a new purpose, I shall visit her cell as often as my duties allow. With the source of the taint banished, the Great One's warnings have ceased. We may rest easy for a time. Disaster has been averted thanks to you and Ashiva. We are eternally in your debt. You are kind for saying so, my lady, but I have done scarcely anything. All your gratitude should be reserved for Teeny. Allow me to thank you as well, Teeny. Had you not sought me out that day, I may never have found my true calling. Beginning today, I shall accompany Master Arun as he works to maintain peace and harmony within the Heavensward. I know not where our journeys will take us, but when next we meet, I shall stand before you a stronger woman. We had best be on our way. We best be on our way. Fare you well on your own journeys, Teeny. I look forward to seeing you again, within the Heavensward and without. Well, they pretty much exhausted everything I had intended to say, so I shall say but this. I mean to do my part as well. Together with my siblings, I shall work to preserve the harmony of the forest, protecting it from threats both within and without. As for you, Teeny, of the White, with your newfound powers, pray continue employing our art for the betterment of the realm. May the light of succor and solace shine wheresoever you may go. Telegrammaton. What the heck is that? Woo! This concludes the White Mage quests for Final Fantasy Heavensward. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requests. You must have completed the main scenario quest for the Far Edge of Fate. Once you have done so, the next White Mage quest will be available from Raya Osena. Okay, so yeah, we picked up all this stuff. Woo. Okay, where's that weird globy thingy? What does it do? Is it an item or it's a spell? Glamour Prism! Where is the orb? Telegram. Restores target's HP. Cure potency. Okay. Set recast. 1 minute. Okay. Instant. Oh, that's the difference. Okay. Oh dear. No! There we go. Cool. Weird thingies. Alrighty. So that's it for today. Yeah. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, actually, because my internet is still gone. I mean, it's not gone, but it thinks it's gone. So I haven't fixed that, so I can't log into EA, so I can't play Dragon Age, unfortunately. So that's gonna be another week without it, until somebody finds a solution, because I'm out of all... pocket pussy. Dude. Yeah, so, hopefully, I'll find a solution for that. I don't know when that will happen. I don't know how. But yeah, hopefully someday. Also, tomorrow is gonna be, you know, just a little bit special. Not gonna make a whole Halloweeny stream again, because I've got to work for the whole day, so don't have that much time to prep anything. So I'm just gonna dress up a bit. And yeah, we could play Phasmophobia if somebody wants to join in. Hello, Sanoctera. How are you doing? I hope you had a good stream. I was just about finishing up, but thank you for dropping in. Wanted to read a new person to me. Ah, that's nice. Thank you very much. What are you streaming? Or what have you been streaming today? Oh, you... Of course. Makes sense. Absolutely. Do you only stream Final Fantasy XIV or also other games? I like to play, but unfortunately I was at work. Yeah, I know. It should be a bank holiday, honestly. I think last time Halloween was on a weekend. It was easier. Now it's in the middle of the freaking week. I'm about to watch a movie with my server. Oh no! What are you watching? I stream Valorant and Rocket League too. I hope you have a lot of fun watching... Oh, Corpse Bride! That was on our list as well, but we watched Coraline. If you haven't watched that one, you should definitely do that. So, yeah, enjoy Corpse Bride. I haven't seen it myself yet, so... watched that yesterday when You did! Look at that! I did too! That was fun. Okay. Cosplay is really good. Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I've never seen the movie yet. So that would be someday on my I mean, it's on my mental list. So I hope you have a lot of fun with the movie. And thank you again for the raid, and I hope you have a lovely day thing and enjoy Halloween tomorrow. Yeah. Valorant is the shooter, right? I think there was also some kind of shooter. Is it kind of what was Fortnite and stuff again? Kind of a, what's it called? This thing where you where one stays alive, or is it a team thingy? I'm not good. Oh, it was first person. Okay, it had a comic-y look though, right? Sorry, my brain is very civvy. It loses everything. Thank you very much. Same to you. If you ever come by my stream, I might be dressed up tomorrow in a costume. Yay! Well, if I've got a bit of time, I might drop by. I'll try, or at least give a lurk. Do take care. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. So, I lost the train of thought. Choo choo. Gotta go watch movie. Enjoy your movie. Thank you very much. I'm about to end stream, but thank you very much. I think Valorant is a team game. Oh, okay. I thought it was you know this what is it called? Royale Battle Royale. Is that what it's called? FPS shooter. Okay, so it's a teamy thing, kind of like, I don't know, Counter-Strike then. Or is it several teams against each other? You need to watch the movie, dude. Don't be late for the movies. 2 teams. Oh, okay, so Counter-Strike-ish. Just go with it. Love talking to people or making out that said me. I know, me too. But sometimes you've got to do the things like going to a movie watching thing. I know the struggle. Also saying goodbye. Always. I'm struggling with that constantly. They're competitive shooters, so similar. No, that's the. Hey, TKKT Tony. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult, you know. You gotta find something to compare it to kind of put it in a box. I know then not all the same. I'm completely aware of that, but sometimes you need to put them in category boxes, you know. Just Tony's fine. Gotcha. I came in with a raid. Yeah, it says so. It marked you as a raider. I appreciate it that you joined in. Are you gonna join the movie night of Sanoctera as well? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sorry. Because then you need to hurry. You can call me San. Okay. When I call you San. Mice might tune in some other time. I'm more free. Yay! You have a friend who plays Valorant. Valorant? Can't pronounce. Sadly not. It's getting late here in the UK and I'm still jet lagged from TwitchCon. You were in Vegas? Holy heck. Dude, it's also daylight saving time. I think in the UK too, right? So it's even worse. It's completely messy. It's absolutely messy. Did you have fun at TwitchCon? But yeah, you should probably get. I mean, yeah, you should get a good night rest. Yeah, another badge to prove it. Yay! It just changed. First it was only verified. Now it changed to a little. Is that a casino sign thingy? Yeah, it's messy from Sunday. I'm still kind of wonky in the brain. It's just, I went outside with the dog today and it was so freaking dark outside. It was just nighttime. I guess I went outside earlier yesterday. Because today I was outside at 6. It's a Vegas sign. Okay. Yeah, I can change my badge. Can I change? Yeah. Switcheroo with a oopsie. With the badges. Alrighty. So tomorrow I still don't know what we're gonna play. Phasmophobia is on the table if we find anybody to play with, because I don't wanna play it alone, because I suck at it. I'm sorry. I'm just very scared. I cannot walk anywhere alone in the game. So unless we find anybody, I'll just go with something else. I could obviously. Last year I started. What was it called? Sir Hellblade. Sir. The girl was called something with S. I have Sayuri in my head, but that's that's from Memoirs of a Geisha. That's wrong. That's a wrong thing. I don't know. Hellblade. Yeah, isn't that the one with a Xena? Not Xena. Dude. Senua's sacrifice. That's it. Okay, so we could do that. You know, I mean, it's not really horror, but it's horror enough for me. That would be an option. Actually, it's not installed. Does it have cloud? Otherwise, I have to redo this part. Or grab it from the old PC. Well, that doesn't work. But yeah, that would be an option. Otherwise, I'd just play Baldur's Gate, potentially. I don't know. Maybe I can dress my character up and make it creepy looking. Oh, I could make her creepy looking with a mirror. But that's permanent. No, wait, I have that mask thingy that can make her creepy looking. There we go. I could do that, probably. I don't know. The mask thing did do something. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'll sleep over it. I'll figure it out. Maybe it'll work. Now with winter, it's also depressing, dude. I'm trying to keep my mood up. It's difficult. Dressing up could work too. Yeah. Well, I will be dressing up, definitely, but also my character will be dressing up somehow, maybe. I don't know if I can make it spoopy. We'll see. Me neither. It's 15. It was 12 degrees when I went outside with Joy at 6 p.m. And it was so cold already, and I had one hand in the pocket and the other one was holding the leash, and then I kept switching, just kind of nah. I'm not made for this weather. It's horrible. I hate it. I hate it. And I wish it wasn't a thing. Unfortunately, I can't change it. I could move south, but unfortunately that's not really easy with 6 birds and a dog. 15 degrees and it's cold already. Winter's going to suck. Dude, it was 4-ish degrees the past week, and it just went up. And during the day it's fine, but in the evening it was just windy and cold. It felt colder than it was. But also I was in only my rain jacket and not in my winter jacket or my warmer jacket, whatever the heck. So, you know, I didn't dress for the weather. There's a German saying, there is no bad weather, there's only... What is it called? Es gibt kein schlechtes Wetter, es gibt nur schlechte Kleidung? Unpassende Kleidung? Not fitting clothes? Or something like that. Maybe another dog would help the situation. 2 dogs, yeah. I'll strap one to my stomach and one to my back, and then I'm heated from front and back. That would help. Definitely. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. I don't know. I guess we should probably do a little raid. We've got enough peeps watching that it would make sense. So let's raid Gaz, who's playing Mad Max right now. I've never seen that game. I only know of the trailer for a movie. I don't really like Sandy thing. I never watched it or played anything, so yeah. We got a saying in Norway that goes, "There's no bad weather, only bad clothing." Yeah, that's the one. But I think it was different wording for the bad. That's what we've got as well. Probably not something about dress for the weather in German. Yeah. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Es gibt kein schlechtes Wetter, nur falsche Kleidung. Yeah. There is no bad weather, there's only wrong clothing. There. That's the thing. I mean, if you go outside in a bathing suit in the winter, then that's wrong clothing, right? Need the proper clothing, and then you're fine. I need a portable heater for that, seriously. Yeah, I think it's maybe we stole it from Norwegians. I have no idea. Or maybe they stole it from us. Who knows? I certainly wouldn't. Dress for something, I've only heard of the phrase once. I hope you have a good night, Teeny. Thank you very much, Bam. I hope you all have a lovely sleepy time. Sleep well, take care of yourselves. Take good care of yourselves. Stay hydrated, stay well fed, stay well snacked and everything. And yeah, I hope to see you tomorrow, maybe for the Halloweeny thing. I'm just gonna keep calling it Halloweeny. Sorry. And Europe history is just a series of who stole what from whom. Exactly. Yeah, and check out the Twitter, check out the Discord. There's a server. We've got a server. And be nice to Gaz. And also, there's a pinned question from now on. I'll try to pin every time a question. So if you come in, you can just answer the thing or just, you know, say the thing that I'm asking for. Today it was, what was it? Say something nice about yourself. Because I thought it would be nice to have something as a conversation starter. Or just kind of saying something nice about yourself. That's helpful for your mental health. So, yeah, take care. And have a lovely day. Cheers. Bye-bye.